You know that feeling? You can lose yourself for hours playing a video game or scrolling through social media, completely absorbed. But when it's time to study or work on that important project, your focus shatters in minutes. You tell yourself to concentrate, but your brain just won't cooperate. It's not that you're lazy. It's that your brain has been hijacked. Our brains run on a chemical called dopamine, which is often called the pleasure molecule, but it's really about desire and motivation. Activities like scrolling social media or playing games provide a steady stream of easy, unpredictable rewards, which keeps your dopamine firing and makes you crave more. Productive work, on the other hand, offers a slower, more delayed reward. Your brain, wired for efficiency, sees the hard task as a threat and steers you toward the instant gratification of distraction. This leaves you in a cycle of procrastination and guilt. But what if you could make hard work feel as compelling as a video game? You can, by learning to enter a state of consciousness that scientists call flow. Flow is that magical state of deep immersion where you feel and perform your best. Time seems to melt away, self-consciousness disappears, and the work itself becomes its own reward. In flow, your brain releases a cocktail of performance-enhancing neurochemicals, including norepinephrine and dopamine, which sharpens your focus and makes the task feel incredibly rewarding. So how do you get there? Concentration isn't a gift. It's a skill you can train. Here are 3 science-backed steps to enter flow state and reclaim your focus. First, engineer your environment. Your brain has a limited capacity to process information. The mere presence of your phone, even if it's turned off, drains your cognitive resources as your brain works to resist its temptation. The easiest way to win the battle for focus is to remove the enemy entirely. Put your phone in another room, turn off all notifications, and create a dedicated space for deep work. Second, shrink the task. Procrastination thrives on feeling overwhelmed. The trick is to make the starting process so easy it feels ridiculous not to do it. Commit to working on your task for just 2 minutes. This short burst of effort bypasses your brain's resistance. More often than not, once you start, the momentum will carry you forward, and those 2 minutes will turn into 30 or even an hour of deep, focused work. Third, find a challenge skill sweet spot. Flow happens when a task is perfectly matched to your skill level. Not too easy to cause boredom, and not too hard to cause anxiety. You need to operate on the edge of your comfort zone. If a task feels too difficult, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. If it feels too easy, find a way to add a layer of challenge, like setting a timer to complete it faster. This balance is critical for keeping your brain fully engaged. Ultimately, to master concentration, you have to let yourself be bored. By reducing the constant, high dopamine stimulation from devices, you allow your brain's reward system to reset. Only then will the subtle satisfaction of focused work become compelling again. So, the next time you feel your focus drifting, don't just blame yourself. Take control. Pick one of these strategies and try it. Your ability to concentrate isn't fixed. It's waiting to be built.